Hi, welcome back to Ignite Success, where we sit down with some of the coolest folks in town and we talk about what they're doing and how they're contributing to the community and what their backstory to show you and let you know how they got there. I'm Sherrie Clark, and I'm your host, and today I'm happy to have Veronica Njeri-Imani on the show. Yeah, that's a great last name, and she's from Abundance Media, LLC.
Yes.
And I want to talk to you about your company, and I want to say congratulations on your wedding, too.
Thank you so
told
much.
me you got married on June 3rd.
I did. Thank you, Sherrie. Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's so good to have you here, too.
Thank you so much. Yes, Abundance Media LLC is a company that's expanding from my dream of being a book author.
Oh.
So I am now on my third book, an anthology, and I love publishing with other women and allies of women.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, those anthologies, they're very popular. I've noticed them. People give me books where they've been have a story in there, and you look through it and like, wow, you get a feel of them, who they are.
Yes, you do, because anthologies usually have the contributing writers, whether they're poets or essayists or even photographers, have background information on them as well as the actual story or text that they're telling in pictures or words. So the latest one to come out is with African Books Collective. It's entitled African Women in Digital Spaces by editors Veronica Clark and Mohammed, and it is published by a publisher in East Africa.
In East Africa?
In East Africa.
Oh, wow. Do they put it on Amazon and all these other places, or are they special ordered?
It's available through African Books Collective, their online catalog and their website. I'm waiting on my first copy because it just came out a few weeks ago. And as you said, I was enmeshed in wedding planning. I'm so happy to be here. So.
Well, I'm so glad. I don't know if I've ever had a newlywed. So newlywed, because what was that, the 3rd? And we're on the 14th. So 11 days ago, you got married?
11 days ago. I had a
not
getaway
even 2
car to the
weeks?
honeymoon and everything. Not even 2 weeks yet. He's a wonderful man. I'm
glad.
very blessed to be in this season of my life and here on the show to talk about books and school and kindergartners and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So you talk about that you create, edit, and distribute positive images of women and girls.
Yes.
And that's wonderful. Tell us about that.
Thank you. That is so key. I'm really inspired by so many different women, but the one that I give credit to in my book was so positive throughout my life was my late maternal grandmother, Ms. Annie Mae Brown. She lived to be 96, and the first time she ever went north was when she came for my college graduation from Oberlin in Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. And she wanted to be a supervisor of schools. She came up during the 20s and 30s, the Great Depression, and a sharecropping family as an African-American woman. And that dream was something she wasn't able to obtain, but by her sharing with me that that's what she wanted to be, it inspired me to do my best in school, to make my teachers happy, to make my parents proud, and just to develop the skills to be a good citizen.
Wow, that's so, I don't know what word to use, awesome that, that person could have such an impact, and that just should tell us, like, you don't know really who you're impacting, who you're influencing, and to the depth of that influence that really decides the trajectory of their life.
It does.
It does.
My grandmother was a godly woman. My mother was a hardworking, godly, ambitious woman. And I was the first girl of 3. I have 2 amazing brothers. One an NFL coach and fitness girl and another dean of a school in Boston. So I'm very blessed. But women like former First Lady Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Jackie O, who was an extremely gifted editor in her own right, actresses and singers like Lena Horne. I mean, the list just goes on in terms of women that have been phenomenal, inspiring, and really have given back. So this was my gift. This second book, The Book of Honor, Chosen to Teach and to Tell, was my gift to my family, my teachers, my grandmother.
Hold it up so people can see. And then we're going to have to wrap it on up, unfortunately. Oh, that's beautiful, the royal crown.
Thank you. This is my grandmother's copy, so I keep it with me everywhere
There
I
you
go.
go. There you go. Yeah, you can tell you've looked through it all,
Yeah.
you know. So good for you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank
It
you
was
for
it was
having
great
me.
speaking with you, and an honor to have such a young newlywed here.
Thank you. Thank
For you people out
Sherrie.
there who are romantics. I wish you all the best on your new book. What's a place they can reach you, or how they get the book? What's a website?
They could find the Book of Honor on Walmart.com, Amazon.com, and Christian Book. The Book of Honor Chosen. Also, the African Books Collective catalog and website has the latest book by editors Clark and Muhammad. So.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you so much, Veronica. If you want to know more about Veronica Njeri-Imani, you can go to iwantabuzz.com. And that's it for this segment. I'll catch you on the next one. With Storehouse Media Group, we are an award-winning publisher, and we are everything books. We take an author who wants to write a book, whether it's with a concept, and we help flesh it out and develop it, or we will write the book for them, or we edit the book, or we publish the book, and we can market it to bestseller. All of the above. We just everything books. That's what Storehouse Media Group is.